We are back live again. The phone overheated, and there is a heat advisory, everybody. But I'm here with Sparkles. Look, Sparkles. Hi, Sparkles. How are you? How are you? I'm sorry, I don't have a treat. Hopefully that licking of the jaws was not looking at me.
She has water.
Oh, she has water. Oh, yes. And this is her mom. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? So they're out here at the No Kings protest. That's where I'm at Veterans Memorial Park on Fry Boulevard. We did have the phone overheating, and so I'm back again for a few more minutes. Just wanted to walk on this side. Maybe in the shade we'll have a better experience with the phone staying operating. Let's hope for the best. Sparkles, thank you very much. Nice to meet you, and you have a good day. Bye. Take care. Bye-bye. All right. Well, let's see. I guess I could stay back here. If you're just tuning in, this is the No Kings protest going on here in Sierra Vista at Veterans Memorial Park on Fry Boulevard. And if you were tuned in before and you saw my phone overheated and it shut down, so we're back for a little bit here. I'm going to try to stay in the shade and keep the temperatures down. There is some traffic noise here. I'm going to try to get up and talk to some people in front. All right, ma'am, so tell me, what brings you out today?
I want to see a change. Everything that's going on what's going on right now is obviously not right, and I'm glad that there's a lot of people out to speak up.
All right, what is your top concern?
Say that again? Did I give anybody? Say that again?
What is your top concern? What do you say?
I feel like my top concern is that we're just going to go back to how it used to be. Like a lot of the slavery, racism, like a whole lot worse. Things just how we first started, and that's not how we're supposed to evolve. We're supposed to grow and learn from the past, and it seems like we're not learning at all.
All right, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good day. All right, we're live right now. Hopefully you can hear me, see me. So, ma'am, what brings you out today?
Is this on the radio?
This is Cool FM.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Well, I care about this country. I care about what's happening. It's disgusting, and I'm here to protest.
What is your top concerns, would you say?
What is your top concerns?
I mean, that Trump is not following the Constitution. We have a Constitution for a reason, and we're defending our Constitution.
All right, free speech.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you for your time. Have a good day. Some more opinions on what brings folks out today. It's a quiet, peaceful protest. There's a gentleman saying make a line wrong again. Sir, what brings you out today? Make a line wrong again. And so,
What brings me out today? Democracy.
all right, now.
And the First Amendment. Democracy and the First Amendment.
Okay, that's your top concern.
Yes.
All right.
That's why I'm here.
All right, well,
Protecting democracy and exercising my First Amendment right. That's why I'm here.
all right, well, thank you for sharing.
Sure.
Patriots are united today to save America. Patriots are uniting today to save America. 86, 47.
86.
It means that they're working on repairing and cleaning it.
We're spending the time. We love America.
them on Facebook? Maybe, I don't know. Do you have a question? Or?
Yeah, what brings you out today? What is your main concern?
My main concern is that the Democratic Party needs to refocus. We have a huge issue right now with Christian nationalism. It is the #1 threat to freedom in this country. All this Trump nonsense is merely the vehicle through which Christian nationalism is taking over our country and bringing it under a theological rule. And that's un-American. And we need leaders who are willing to face that and demystify it for the American public verbally. And we need leaders who we can trust to bring back certain economic protections, which has really been the failure to hold anyone responsible for the global financial crisis is essentially what has given us Trump. And Christian nationalists have merely leapt on the opportunity to ride his insane wave. And they've duped the American public. And we're headed toward authoritarian rule, and it's undoubted.
All right, well, thank you for sharing. All right, another opinion here. And we're at the, if you're just tuning in, the No Kings protest here in Sierra Vista. A lot of different opinions today. It has been a peaceful protest. And Taco Don is Nacho King. Sir, so what brings you out today?
Who are you?
I'm Brett Allen with Cool FM.
Oh, I'm here because we deserve better than the Trump administration. We deserve someone that's going to represent us and care for us as a people and not assume powers that do not belong to him. We deserve a president who respects the rule of law, respects the Supreme Court, and listens to the members of Congress who are his checks and balances.
All right, well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
That. All right, folks, well, the phone is holding up. We're not going out because of the heat. Been in the shade, so that's helping. So yeah, we've got.
She came to my sister's.
This protest is going on until 10:30. It's scheduled for, and as I work my way down Fry Boulevard, you can see the crowd here.
Oops, sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Oh, that's all right. I want to say thank you to Jay for complimenting me on my coverage today down here. Thank you, Jay. Hard to see any kind of comments though with the screen. It's dimmed down because of the heat, and there is a heat advisory today, so everybody, we've got that going through the weekend. It's supposed to get up to, I believe, about 103 today, 104 tomorrow, 103 the next day. It's supposed to be triple digits all for the next week, so it's gonna be a hot one. Take care of yourself if you're out in the heat, and watch out for your pets as well. This is Brett Allen, live and local. And as you can see, there's a pretty good sized crowd out here today. It has been a peaceful protest. People are out voicing their concerns, their opinions about Trump and what they're concerned about.
No kings!
And I think the overall concern that I've been hearing about is freedom of speech. Their concerns about adherence to the Constitution, Some have shared their concerns about cuts to veterans and veteran services, and others. And so that's been kind of the main theme, I guess, down here. Thank you all for tuning in. And I will just make my way back to...
Patriots here today. Thank you all patriots that came out today to stand up for freedom, to stand up for your rights. Everyone has a right to be.
So making my way to Gene Randall Way, Kelly Portal, depending on which direction you go at this intersection. So ma'am, what brings you out today?
Oh, well, freedom, democracy.
Those are your top concerns?
Yes.
All right.
Especially democracy. You know, stand up for the Constitution, stand up for the rule of law. Do the right thing. You're Americans. You were raised to trust and believe and support. So, do that.
All right, thank you, ma'am, for sharing. Well, we have another four-legged. Who is this?
This is Molly.
Molly. Hello, Molly. How are you? Nice to see you. You're a sweetheart. I can tell that. Molly is. So tell me, what brings you out today, ma'am?
Oh, I'm just sick of the way that the country's being run right now. I'm ready to stand up for the true democracy.
What are your top concerns?
The way the immigrants are being dealt with, the fact that it's just bringing everybody in and shipping them out without any legal recourse. I don't like that there's no democracy because he's a felon. There's just a number of things that he never should have been put in office. He never should have been allowed to get into office, and everything is about lies and hate and violence now, and that's not what our country is.
All right, thank you, ma'am, for sharing. Appreciate that. Sir, would you like to say anything?
Yes, I just wanted to add to what she just said about it's just a shame about the immigration and the immigrants. They have no idea how effective this country's going to be on what they're doing. And he is a convicted felon, and he should never have been elected. Thanks very much.
All right, thank you, sir,
have
for
a
sharing.
great day.
You as well. All right, and we'll say goodbye.
Let's add one other thing.
Molly.
Molly, yes. Hey, Molly, nice to meet you.
She does nursing home visits twice a week, so this doesn't
great.
bother her.
So she enjoys going out. Well, that's great what you do.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. And you and Molly. Take care, Molly. All right, well, there's some more folks expressing their opinions. And just making my way down to the street corner.
USA! We stand together!
You may have just heard that. The organizers of the event are saying there's 700 people here. I have not been counting. There's a pretty good crowd. I don't know that I would say it's that much, but there is definitely a lot of people here for sure. And we'll talk to maybe one more person. Sir, would you like to share what brings you out today?
Well, I oppose dictatorship. I oppose them deploying troops on American soil to try to quash protests. And pretty much everything else this madman has done since he's come to power. So he needs to go. We're going to send him a big message today. It's time for him to go.
All Alrighty, well, thank you for sharing.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. That's going to wrap it up for me, Brett Allen, live and local here at the No Kings protest. I'm going to make my way across the street right now. And so it's been a peaceful protest. And that has been a look at everything here. Thanks again for tuning in. Before the phone goes out again due to heat, I'll say so long. Brett Allen, live and local here at the No Kings protest in Sierra Vista on 5 Boulevard, outside of Veterans Memorial Park. Thanks for watching, everybody.
You have a podcast?
I don't know what to say. How's it saying now? You know, we get all kinds of people that.
One last comment here, sir. So tell me what brings you out today?
Well, because we've got a president who lies constantly and who's trying to take over as a dictator and run everything the way he wants it done. I mean, to where we don't have a Congress, or if he could, he'd get rid of the judiciary. But it's very. I mean, you saw what happened to the senator the other day when he tried to ask a question of one of his cabinet members of the Homeland Security, Botox lips, I call her, Kristi Noem, and he got pushed out the room and down on the floor and handcuffed. He has an office in that very same building, so there was no reason for them doing that. And then did you hear about what happened at Fort Bragg when King Trump was trying to tell them, give them a clue about, who to vote, who to be against, as far as the Los Angeles mayor and governor of New York, of California. So, it's a real shame. They were selling Trump merchandise over there. I know most of the Army did not like that happening at Fort Bragg.
Alrighty, sir. Well, thank you for sharing. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here.
Oh, sure. My pleasure. We like to cover the news in our community, and this is one of the events that we're covering for you. Thank you for watching, everybody. Again, that's all for me, Brett Allen, live and local. Hope you have a great weekend. Stay cool. We've got a heat advisory going on. Really, it's probably going to stretch through this whole week. If we don't see monsoons show up to cool things down, it's going to be hot over the next week. Triple digits. So stay cool. Look out for your neighbor. Look out for your pets. Plenty of water. As much shade as possible. And again, wish you a great weekend. I'm Brett Allen, saying so long.